Stratfield, then Epping, Hornsby, Woy Woy, Gosford, Tuggerah, Wyong, Watervale, Waihee, Morisset, Fassifern, Cardiff, Broadmeadow, Hamilton and Newcastle interchange. The train on platform 8 goes to Newcastle interchange via Stratfield. First stop Stratfield, then Epping, Hornsby, Woy Woy, Gosford, Tuggerah, Wyong, Watervale, Waihee, Morisset, Fassifern, Cardiff, Broadmeadow, Hamilton and Newcastle interchange.
You know what Henley does, man? We used to do that. What's there, man?
Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel. In this video, I'll now board the Mariyung D Set, which featured in my last video when I filmed the walkthrough video. So this will be my first time riding the Mariyung D Set sitting down, as the very first service I boarded I unfortunately was unable to find a seat, and so had to stand in the vestibule area the entire journey. And actually take the other side. So yeah, as I mentioned before, first time running the Mariyung D Set, sitting down. I'll be taking this train here from Central to Epping. I'll film the trip from Central to Epping, showing you guys clips of the journey as well as footage from inside the train. Once I alight at Epping, I'll then give you guys a review and my thoughts. Before we depart, I'll show you guys some of the features of the seats. The left hand side of each seat you'll see a little hook here, which you can use to hang your jacket. Also, in front of you, behind each seat, is a tray table, which from what I heard is strong enough to hold a heavy luggage or even someone jumping on it. If it does happen to collapse, it can easily be refitted in place. And also the tray table does have a little indents for drinks. Next to you, you've got armrests, which you can pull up or pull down. Notice it is quite sturdy, so you don't have to use a little bit of force to get it up or down. And right underneath the armrest, I will zoom in, is where the power port and the USB port is.
Central Coast and Newcastle line service to Newcastle interchange.
stopping at Strathfield, Epping, Hornsby, Woy, Gosford, Tuggerall, Wyong, Warnervale, YE, Morisset, Sassafern, Cardiff, Broadmeadow, Hamilton, Newcastle Interchange. ，This train will stop at Strathfield.
它是两个不同的那个购的，为什么贵？购的那个就是什么？购的好像1000啊，购的话就是进这个普通彩票，就是他们两个级别购的和拉的。啊，原来你上车全老头儿，太。然后他两个餐厅嘛，就是他那个餐厅，他那个餐厅就更奢华一点，他那个包厢也更好一些。
The next stop is Stratfield.
方块是木沙，
This stop is Stratfield.
也很奢华，也很棒。哦，很美。你要做那个，你要做那个。很多地方还有很几年也就1000多，往返钱。可以去看中介窗，可以去看这个
This is a special code and Newcastle Line service. 11.
这个有像。
This train will stop at Epping.
To charge your phone. It's nice, isn't it? It's like sitting in a fucking fridge. Yeah, it's so cold.
The next stop is Epping. This stop is Epping. Any doors on the right in the direction of travel.
Parents, please keep children away from the platform edge. Trains can speed through this station at any time.
Now that I have ridden on the Mariyung D Set for almost 30 minutes, I am now in a better position to give a review. So here's my review. Overall, my opinion is that the Mariyung D Sets are a very nice, modern and comfortable train to ride on. I found the seats to be very comfortable and certainly more comfortable than the seats on the Oscar trains. I find the headrest to be at an appropriate height and the wings to be quite resistant, which will make sleeping more possible if you choose to want to sleep, of course. I personally think the inclination of the seats are appropriate too, in that they are not too reclined back and not too vertical either, allowing for a comfortable ride. The seats being non-reversible is something that I don't find too bothering, although it may bother some here and there. I think the fixed seating format is something us commuters will just have to get used to when riding these new trains. If there is something to be improved though, in my opinion, that would be the digital voice announcements. I can see why there is a common view that these voice announcements sound muffled. I do agree with this opinion, and I think the clarity of the digital voice announcements can be improved to be more clearer and less muffled. I believe this is something that can be easily fixed with a tweak. However, as to the volume of these voice announcements, I think the volume is quite appropriate. It's not too loud, not too soft, and very audible. I found the power ports to be quite useful and the tray tables to be a decent size. If there is one thing I would change, besides making the digital voice announcements clearer, that would maybe be to install a few more luggage racks throughout the train, particularly above the seats and the windows, as I felt there was space above the windows where luggage racks could be installed in the future. This would allow for more legroom as commuters won't have to store their luggage between their legs or on their laps. Overall, the ride was calm and smooth for most of the time, but as you would have seen when I was standing in the vestibule area, the train can become a bit bumpy when passing through points or a junction, particularly in the vestibule area near the gangways, but I don't think it's something that isn't bearable. Overall, a very nice train and a comfortable ride, but by no means this fleet is 100% perfect, as I think there are a few features which can be improved, as I have pointed out, namely the voice announcements and number of luggage spaces. So that's my review and my take on these new trains. I'll try my best to keep an eye out on any new sets and runs that come into service, and will certainly consider filming more videos of these new trains from time to time whenever I get a chance to ride on them. That's all for this video, so I'm going to wrap this one up now. Thanks for watching, please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite this video, and I will see you next time.